Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kadar, GMS Gulf Coast. I'd like to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Rekah, Quadash. Double honors are given unto the apostle elders of Great Millstone, men who have labored and suffered in this truth for over 30 plus years, making their lives and their bodies a living sacrifice. I also like to send a shalom to the hopefully elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, the speckled birds scattered throughout the four winds of planet Earth, north, south, east, and west, which consist of men, women, and children in that order. I also like to send a shalom to the elders of the various camps of Great Millstone, also the heads of the various camps of Great Millstone. And last but not least, I'd like to send a shalom to any of you Akim, not named GMS, but walking one body, one spirit in YAHAWASHI, walking in and teaching this 100% truth, but all truth is faith and sincerity. To you all, shalom. And this is a double emphasis to the camps, the heads, and the elders of Great Millstone. Those brothers have a job laid on them, given their appointment to them by the Most High YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. And with coming along with that job, the brothers have brothers beneath them that everything has to work in decency and in order. And this is just a quick Abaratazah, Lord willing to be edifying. It's a quick video, if I might say, subject matter concerning the apostle elders of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone, and the brothers who head the camps of Great Millstone. Giving all praise first and foremost to the Most High YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. But this video is for those brothers. Knowing those brothers have appointed positions that the Lord has given them, and the Lord has given each brother his lot, But in particular, these brothers here have different responsibilities. They're keeping the house, or keeping the camp, keeping things in order. So it goes without saying, that those brothers may have a different level of stress, if for lack of better words, but the responsibility that comes with those positions, And I'm speaking from a brother who's under brothers, who's under a head of a camp. You understand? So I'm speaking from that perspective, first and foremost for myself. But just giving the recognition to these brothers, and the brothers in the camps as well. It's not, it may not just be, but this is just focused at the heads, the elders, and the apostle elders, But brothers in general, you're doing this work, this is for the brothers overall. But just a quick vid just to let the brothers know that what the Lord has set them up to do, it is very much appreciated. Abaratazah, Lord willing, keeps those brothers and myself and brothers likewise in check. Keep everything in decency and order. Real quick, let me I'm just gonna grab a few precepts. I'm gonna pull out of this real quick. Let me grab a few precepts. I'm gonna close out. I don't want to make this long. It's already late. Yeah, it's already late. But yeah, these brothers have a responsibility that comes along, with the lot that the Lord has given them. Now this is 1 Kings chapter 2. And I'm going to start at the top, just these first two verses. Now, this is King David. There was a man that was after the Most High's heart. The Most High loved this man, And as responsibility comes with men in charge over men, you have your ups and your downs, you know. And no man of the Lord has not went without his ups or his downs. But, you know, we still recognize the testimonies of these men, and we learn from them, you know, give them the proper respect due to these men, and we learn from them, you know, Lord willing. And real quick, this is 1 Kings chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Now the days of King David drew nigh that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and shew thyself a man." And the Lord is dealing with men here. You know, Lord willing, we be those men of the Lord, beginning with the apostle elders down to a brother such as myself. The Lord deals with men. You know, real quick. Yeah, we know that the Lord deals with men. You know, we got to show ourselves men. And like I say, Lord willing, you know, we are those men. Beginning with our apostle elders. And the men that preside under those, the elders of Great Millstone. And then the men who preside under those, the heads of the camps of Great Millstone. On down to the brothers that make up the camps of Great Millstone. The Lord deal with men. Real quick, I have to be more careful. Let me see, this is Hebrews. Let's see. And the Lord deals with men. Another church for. This is Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 23, and it reads, "To the general assembly and church of the firstborn, which are written in heaven, and to God, the judge of all, and to the spirit of just men made perfect." The firstborn is the first fruits. That's a good one. But that wasn't what I was. I think. Let me see. Ezekiel. First fruits, and that represents in this day and time. That represents the elect of the nation of Israel, written in heaven. That represents the nation of Israel. This is one I'm looking for right here. The Lord deals with. This is Ezekiel chapter 34 and 31, and it reads, "And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord YAHAWAH." Power, the Heavenly Father. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord YAHAWAH. Power. Lord deal with men. You know. And giving the Most High Yahawah Bashim Yahushai all praise, honor, and glory for us, first and foremost, the water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, for the Most High providing the apostle elders of Great Millstone. The water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, for the men laboring under the apostle elders of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone. The water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, for the men who labor under the apostle elders of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone, on down to the heads of camps of the Great Millstone. The water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, for these brothers, and these brothers who labor out here, not named GMS. You know, powerful brothers through the spirit of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, the water. Because guess what they're doing? They're feeding the flock. They're feeding the sheep. They're showing true love. Whatever the case may be, these men have positions, and with those positions comes order. Comes order. You know, you have to respect the order. You have to respect the positions, you know. These brothers doing what is done, what is required of them in the spirit, then, you know, all respect is given unto these brothers. You know, because the Lord is dealing with men first and foremost, you know. So like it. He's dealing with men first and foremost. Let's see, I just want to grab a few precepts. I didn't want to make this long. Really didn't want to make this long. Let's see, so bear with me. Just coming off the cuffs. I'm just walking and talking through the spirit for the most part. You know. Walking and talking. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Lock you. Just not what I'm looking for. Let's see. This proverb. Let's see. 17. So whatsoever the price of wisdom seen. This is Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 17, and it reads, a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born from adversity. You know, things that you go through, you know, things that that you may have to come to a brother about. You know, things going, you know, that you be going through in your personal life. You know, these men be set up by way of the Most High YAHAWASHI for you to go in comfort with, you know, counsel with, you know, build relationships with these men, you know, build a bond with these brothers, you know, which draws brothers closer through adversity, through things that you go through things that you have been through. You know, you can go and console in a brother. And if he's a true brother, then guess what? He gonna speak to you righteous things, speak to you the truth, and you'll know that you have a brother. You know. You know when a brother, well, you should know when a brother is faking the funk. And I'm just using that for a lack of a better word. You know. You should know. And you'll know when a brother is sincerely giving you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Being stern, being straightforward. You know, giving you what they say in the world, a straight skinny. Because that's what you look for. Because if you want if you want to hear what you want to hear, you can hear that from anybody. You understand? You can hear that from anybody. That's what this world is built on anyway. You know, just, you know, say what is pleasing to the ear of the listener. That's not what this is about. True love is telling you the truth about things, you know. You have a grave injury, you know. You ain't gonna sit there and tell them, look, it's gonna be all right, brother. It's gonna be all right. And Lord willing, it'll be all right. That's how a brother gonna tell you. You know, Lord willing, everything gonna be all right. If not, if it's Lord's will, then you're gonna move on, brother. It is what it is. It's a true brother. I'm not telling you something that you want to hear. The next few seconds, you know what I'm saying, you in worse shape than you was, you know what I'm saying, and he sat there and told you a lie. Be straight up with me. Tell me the truth. You know, like I said, the truth has no alibi. That's what a brother would do for you. A true brother would tell you the truth. Gonna keep it real. One or two more precepts, you know. We're gonna get up out of here. This is and this is because we get the truth from the apostle elders. We get the truth from the elders. We get the truth from our heads of camp. We get the truth from one another, you know. We get the truth. Like I said, you can build a relationship with a brother that way, you know, the truth. And the truth ain't always peaches and cream. The truth is harsh. But the truth is the truth. You know, the truth is the truth. Just call it what it is. Let's see. This is Ephesians. And you got to love a brother for the truth, you know. This is Ephesians 4 and 13, real quick, and it reads, till we all come, Salakia, in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, who is that, YAHAWASHI, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach, which was a perfect man, you know, and we strive to be that way. You know, the apostle elders, the elders of Great Millstone, and the heads, camps, you know, these brothers strive to walk in these same shoes to the best of their ability, Lord willing. So do we all. And you have to respect the brother for this. It says, for 14, that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine. The apostle elders broke us out of that. Even they suffered that, you know what I'm saying, being tossed to and fro for the winds of every doctrine. Most High awakened them to, you know, out of that madness. They awakened the elders of Great Millstone out of their madness. The elders awakened the, you know, actually the apostle elders awakened us all, but we just going in that order. I'm just giving reverence in that order, you know, to the heads of the camps who are awakening us, you know, us brothers, taking our time with us brothers, breaking down scriptures and whatnot, you know, going into history and whatnot, giving you foundation, you know, as the scriptures say, giving you milk, feeding you these things where you understand, you know, that we were tossed to and fro from every wind of every doctrine. Now we're grounded and rooted. That's true love, you know, to take out time to teach a brother these things, you know. No matter what kind of teaching style the brother, the heads, the elders, the apostle elders have, they're taking out the time nevertheless, and that's true love, you know what I'm saying? Because you can say these things, you can tell you can speak these truths, these histories, these breakdowns of scriptures to anybody else outside the flock, and they'll look at it like it's garbage. Ain't got time for none of that, you know. You know, that's not putting money in their pockets. That's not paying their bills. Any old foolishness that, you know, 2/3 of our people, you know, indulge in when you're trying to feed them knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But true love is to feed them. And you have to give these brothers, you know, you have to do, first and foremost, the Most High YAHAWASHI on down from the elders, apostle elders to the head. Give them their proper due. Because these jobs in themselves, you know what I'm saying, they come with job requirements. You know, and you can imagine it's not always easy being in these men's shoes, but that's showing true love. You know, anyway. It says that we henceforth be not no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. And that Christian sanity, that ain't no cunning craftiness for your oppressor to teach you, to give you a doctrine that everyone is loved and everyone can be saved, even though he's committing atrocities toward you and your people every day. Verse 15, but speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach. You know? It says, from whom the whole body, what it is, filthily joined together to compact by that which every joint supplieth according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, making increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. Yep. It's true love, kind of edify our brother, because when we get these breakdowns and whatnot, the brothers will turn around and ask you, are you edified? They take out the time with you, make sure, you got it written down. They have that patience with you, You see it when you're dealing with these brothers, You see it when you're dealing with these brothers, And every brother may not move at the same pace, And these brothers are working patience, dealing with brothers nevertheless. That's their lot. Respect it, Respect that, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close out. It says, and this is verse 25. I'm going to start at verse 23, and it says, and being renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. Wherefore, putting away lying speech, every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. But we are members one of another. And I truly feel that way, me personally, And I imagine all the brothers feel this. That's why we keep it 144,000 one another. Keep it truthful with brothers, Don't even create no error where you have a brother looking at you suspect, or you looking at a brother suspect. Have it where, you can look at one another and take a brother's word for what he said. I'll take my brother, he said this, and I went with that, because that's my brother. He's shown me nothing more or nothing less than the way he carried himself each and every time I encounter this brother. That's what you to expect of one another. Each other complements each other. The right hand on your body complements the left hand on your body. The thumb on each one of your hands complements the four fingers on your hands, and so forth and so on. And that's the way we should be as well. We should love one another, And in doing so, that love that shows in our respect and our patience for one another. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to close out giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.